From Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go, this is Valley News Live at 4.
Here's a look at today's top 4 at 4. Devils Lake police need your help finding a runaway teen who's been missing for a couple of weeks. 14-year-old Hannah Abrahamson is left home on October 11th. She's 5'6", 150 pounds with brown eyes and brownish colored hair. If you have any information, call police at 701-662-0700. And 67-year-old Danny Lee Betcher has passed away. Betcher was known as Minnesota's most notorious drunk driver, with at least 28 DWI arrests in his lifetime. According to Betcher's obituary, he passed away unexpectedly at his home in New York Mills of natural causes on October 20th. His obituary says although his life may be described as wayward, Danny would help anyone with anything and deep down had a heart of gold. And health experts in North Dakota are reporting a daily positivity rate of 14.82% involving COVID-19. Today, there are 896 new positive cases with 15 new deaths being reported. The total deaths in the state are 476 with 161 currently hospitalized. And the November 3rd election is a week away, and some are searching for ways to change their vote in the presidential election. Minnesota is one of the handful of states allowing you to change your vote, but is it too late now? We have a full report coming up on Valley News Live at 5. That's a quick look at your top 4 at 4. Now let's get a first look at our weather with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson. Hey, Hutch.
Callie, a cold morning once again, but a warming trend taking hold. Single digits is how we started our day for many in the Southern Valley. Look at Elbow Lake, 4 whole degrees this morning. We do have some showers of snow dancing the way through the region. And as we take you in a little closer, if you're in Barnes County, the southern reaches where we see the whites on the radar, those are some enhanced echoes from the radar. Could be some good-sized flakes falling down briefly with this little weather wiggle as it works its way through. Otherwise, we're seeing very little, but a few flurries reported at the Hector International Airport. It's gusty with gusts over 30 miles per hour recorded here in the FM area and down near Sisseton as well. So your forecast for tonight will continue to be windy and cloudy. Cannot rule out passing periods of light showers. Look at temperatures. Steady to slowly rising. A check on Grand Forks showing temperatures there tonight will be steady to slowly rising as well, as we'll enjoy warmer temperatures, but Callie, it comes with growing pains. More details in your hour-by-hour forecast on how we fare for your hump day here in a moment.
All right, thanks so much, Hutch. And a man is now facing multiple charges after police say he broke into someone's home, then prompted a SWAT standoff near Grand Forks. Authorities say it started around 10:30 last night at a home at 1747 23rd Avenue Northeast. The homeowner came back and saw a man inside. The victim called police because there were weapons in the home and the suspect had access to them. A perimeter was set up, but the suspect ran from the house around 4:30 this morning and tried to get into the woods nearby. Chad Oslin was charged with burglary and refusal to halt. A 29-year-old man is now in jail after police say he stole a car in Dilworth. Cass County deputies say they got reports of a stolen vehicle around 11:15 last night in Dilworth. Deputies say the vehicle was being tracked by GPS near Argusville, North Dakota. Authorities found the vehicle driving southbound on County Road 81 between Argusville and Harwood. Marcos Garza was arrested on multiple charges and the vehicle was returned to the owner. And a man was arrested for DUI after a semi-fire damaged a nearby business in Park Rapids. Authorities were called on Sunday to a semi driving recklessly on Highway 71 just north of the city. Crews saw the semi on fire with the driver still inside but managed to get him out before it completely went up in flames. The driver is 57-year-old Sean Nelson of East Grand Forks. Deputies noticed he had bloodshot eyes and slurred speech, so they did a sobriety test. Nelson was taken to the Hubbard County Jail. And a Bismarck man who police say told investigators that he killed an acquaintance because he was tired of his teasing is now charged with murder. Diego Ashton told police he suffers from mental health issues and that the victim, 47-year-old Robert Becker, had always given him a hard time about it. A court affidavit says the two were riding in a car last Friday when Ashton told Becker how he was feeling and Becker laughed at him. They pulled up at a closed gas station where Ashton shot Becker, took him out of the vehicle and drove off. And Judge Amy Coney Barrett is officially a Supreme Court justice. Chief Justice John Roberts administered the judicial oath during a private ceremony this morning at the Supreme Court. President Trump celebrated with a White House swearing-in ceremony, while Barrett's oath was done by Justice Clarence Thompson. Last night, the Senate confirmed Justice Barrett to the court with a 52-48 vote. And exactly a week away until Election Day, new coronavirus trends have a stock market on edge. Hospitalizations in the U.S. are up 40% in the last month. The crisis is especially dire in the upper Midwest. Gabe Gutierrez reports.
This morning, from Minnesota to Massachusetts, California to Texas, the pandemic is hitting new milestones.
We're tired. We're sick of COVID-19. We really are. There's no end in sight.
The U.S. has averaged more than 70,000 cases a day for the past week, and negotiations over another stimulus package have stalled, renewing fears on Wall Street. The Dow dropping 650 points on Monday, its worst day since early September.
Winter is now here, and we don't foresee the cases slowing down anytime soon unless people change their behaviors.
COVID cases in at least 44 states are up 10% or more in the last 2 weeks.
No matter how you look at it, it's not good news.
About 41,000 people are now hospitalized, a 40% jump in the last month.
We have lost a few people, and it's been hard because we have cared for them for so long.
Among the biggest spikes right now is in New Mexico, where cases are up more than 110%.
We tend to be seeing a surge of cases that represent a younger age population.
But doctors say that's not any kind of relief, because those younger patients could end up spreading the virus to older, more vulnerable people. In El Paso, Texas, where hospitals are full and a nightly curfew is now in effect, Shea Acosta is battling the virus and is struggling to breathe.
I do worry because there are no beds right now.
And Fargo Cass Public Health will be holding a walk-in flu shot clinic. It will be on Friday from 9 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. Flu shots will be available for anyone at least 6 months old. A high-dose vaccine will be available for anyone ages 65 and up. Those who want to get a flu shot are asked to bring their health insurance information to the clinic. And North Dakota State University is launching a mental health app. WellTrack will be free for students in the university community. It has a wellness assessment, self-help therapy, and users can track their progress. Users can also share their data with their counselor to help with sessions. Students need to register with their NDSU email address for full access. The free app is available in the Apple and Android stores. And wildfires are raging in California. We'll tell you where it's popping up and how many acres have been burned next on Valley News Live at 4.
And temperatures in the 20s here, but 50 degrees in Minot. Your hour-by-hour forecast is straight ahead after this.